The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
EMissy K Show. EMissy K Show. EMissy K Show. Questions, interviews, gossip, current news, movie, TV, radio. Here we go. Hey, it's EMissy K. Hey, it's EMissy K. Her beauty and passion, talk music, fashion, loose lips, red cups, blood Jones. She's always on Facebook, Instagram, taking calls on the telephone. Sexy if you say so. It's the EMissy K Show. EMissy K. EMissy K Show. Clear channel on your radio. EMissy K Show.
EMissy K Loose Lip Show. I'm your host, EMissy K, and we are celebrating the life of Miss Lady D.
Let's go, baby.
Happy birthday.
God is good.
All the time.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
You know, we have so many birthday songs. What was y'all birthday song back in the day?
Oh, happy birthday.
Y'all didn't have like birthday
No,
songs?
Luke song. I can't think of the name. Luke song. What was Luke?
And then Stevie came along.
No, not Lady D's. That wasn't Lady D's generation.
Oh, yeah, that was mine.
It's your birthday.
Wow.
And of course, we got Jammin' J. Lamont in the house.
What's up?
He dropped through the surprise.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
Happy
I love
birthday
you.
to you.
That's my baby.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You know what?
You want to rewind it? Happy birthday to you. Like
Why
Prince.
is it on selfie
Happy
mode?
birthday to you.
How many characters up in that song?
Happy birthday, Lady Jesus.
Hey, Prince.
Happy birthday to you.
All right.
Thank you, baby.
You welcome.
You want to get on this side and I get on that side?
Oh, no. We're fine.
Are you good? Okay.
Well, that's up to her. If she wants to be on that side. No, we're
He
good.
might need to be closer to her. Sometimes he needs to be popped.
I need to be popped. I'll behave.
I don't know about that. So welcome everybody to our show. Of course, we have a fun and exciting show tonight, and we are so happy that you guys are continuously checking us out. And don't forget to share, because that's how we get up our popularity. So,
Please share.
without further ado,
Come on.
y'all welcome to the stage.
You better
Miss
preach.
La Young. Let's go.
Come on.
What's on everyone's lips?
Oh, Lord.
The spirit of Jammin' J. Lamont is up in this place.
Oh, la.
The seats go up and down. I was just.
Hey!
Girl, you better go home. You better go home. You better go home with it.
We got
Ooh.
no
Oh
riders.
my God.
Oh, scabba-labba-dabba-wooba.
Listen.
I don't know what's wrong.
I'm sorry.
Funny. Oh,
It's your birthday.
I didn't get the memo.
you know what? Shoot. Okay, so it is me. It's up. I'm up. How you do little things like that? First, I'm going to talk about LeBron James. You know, he has his school that he's had out
LeBron.
for a year now.
Yeah.
And he's actually adding on a transitional housing for his students. Because a lot of them are homeless. A lot of them don't have heat.
That's awesome.
A lot of them are having issues where people are being robbed, and a couple of his kids have seen their own family members get killed.
Oh, wow.
So he's like, how do you stay focused in school when you have that much going on?
Right.
So to help the kids be, better at home and also at school, that's something that he's teamed up with his partners to add on transitional homes. It's going to be like more than like 20 rooms or 20 rooms for parents and the kids. And that should be up soon.
That's
and I thought
awesome.
that was incredible.
What city is that in?
Incredible acting.
Ohio?
Where he was.
I heard about them.
Yeah, where he lived.
City.
Yeah.
He said that when he was in the 4th grade, he missed like 38 days of school just from not being played, like being in a secure home. So this is something that he wanted to give back to the kids, which he's doing an incredible job.
That's awesome.
He is.
So that's incredible. So that's something that I wanted to talk about. I think every week we need to just talk about an individual or highlight some, because I know we'll always say something about what Nipsey has done, but we still have young black men that are out there still trying to help, or actually helping the community.
There are a lot of them doing stuff.
So
absolutely.
we want to give them their flowers while they're here. So that's why I wanted to bring that up.
Go LeBron.
Yeah,
he doing it.
Yeah.
Lakers are actually doing good this year too. I've been watching a couple of games. I don't really like basketball, but I've watched a couple of games.
I don't really like the Lakers.
I don't.
Oh, what
You don't like the
I was
Lakers?
just saying, team. I just know that they're doing really
shocked.
good.
Are you a Clippers fan?
Religious.
You like the Clippers?
Yes.
I do too.
I don't have
do
no
too.
team. I just, I watch the
Just watch
highlights.
anybody.
That pseudo LA team.
I just watch
Clippers.
Whatever.
I just watch the highlights.
I like them both.
They're doing good though. So yeah, his little hairpiece came off. Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Coming up after this.
Meanwhile, back at the ring.
Right.
What else is on everyone's lips?
Okay. So there's this guy named Rodney Reed. Really quickly, Rodney Reed.
I heard about that.
Been in jail, I think, almost over 15 years for a crime. He's saying now that he's always been saying that he did not commit. It was actually the young lady who was 19 at the time that he was having an affair with. Her husband or fiance was a cop. So he's like, actually, they're saying that he was the one who did it. He confessed to doing it because he's in jail. He's been in jail since 2007 for sexual assault while he was on duty. So it's kind of weird how it's going to play out, because they're also saying that Reed actually has some history with sexual assault with other women, but they're not bringing that part up. I know he's set for execution November 20th. And they're trying to stop it because someone has confessed to the murder. So they're saying he actually did to some Aryan brothers that were in prison. So he felt like, I want to get my little stripes or whatever, and I'm going to confess, yes, I did kill this man because he was having an affair with my fiance. Wow. So we'll see how that goes. They have all the stars. Kim Kardashian is trying to say something. She may be able to pull it off. She may not.
Well, is it one of those she did it once, she can do it again things?
Well, she's been doing. She's done it a couple of times, but this particular, she's never done this situation where this man is about to be executed in less than 2 weeks. So she's trying to stop it. So if she can stop this, it's going to be another, kudos for her. So it's
You need to stay in
This one
execution. You're going to have a pretty tough attorney.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't go in there half stepping.
You really can't. They've been fighting for a minute now. They have, I guess, 100,000 people who've signed change.org to help them out. But we'll see. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes I've just never seen this part.
Right.
Where you have less than 2 weeks to be executed.
I've seen it.
I have it. Yeah. So it'll be interesting. I'll be watching for that. We can do the follow-up next week. Another interesting topic that actually happened less than a day. Less than a day. Yeah. And it's T.I. Okay. T.I. has a show that they talk about everything. Family, relationships, his marriage, adultery, everything. They talk about it. So on this one particular show, he states that he takes his daughter after her birthday to her gynecologist exam every year to check her hymen to see if she's still a virgin. Pretty much that's all he kind of said. And that's it. That's pretty much it. As I was reading a little bit more in it, he knows that some of his sons, because he has a lot of sons, he has 2 daughters. The youngest one is probably 4 or 5. He said, I know that my sons are having sex, but I want to make sure that my
These
daughter
freaking hypocrites.
is not.
I swear these double standards.
It is. You know what?
Sucks.
This particular situation, yes. On that part, on that statement, it is a double standard. But the comments
Social
from
media is
women
ripping him a
is
new
just
one.
tearing him
crazy.
apart.
They're ripping him a new one.
That's overreaching. That's a bit much.
It is. I mean, you can't really tell if your daughter's a virgin just by checking that. But it's not even that. They're saying he's weird, that he's wrong. And
he's protecting his property.
He's controlling.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were saying.
He said they were just saying so much. That's her body.
What do you think?
You know what?
Because you have a daughter.
I have a daughter, and I worked 2 jobs and went to school, and my daughter dad was at every doctor's visit. Mm-hmm. Everything. When she even started, her menstrual, he was there first.
But he wasn't checking for her virginity.
But he actually was. He wanted to make sure, not to the point to where he's actually doing the physical exam. Because
so you saying this dude is doing the physical exam?
No, he's not.
Oh, I'm about to say, hold on. I'm like, okay, wait a minute.
They're making it seem like he's actually in the doctor's office and performing the physical. That's how, when you read the comments, that's what they're saying.
Well, they're saying that her
to the extreme.
It's private for her. And she's 18.
But she just turned 18. Mm-hmm. And she's getting ready to go off to college.
So let me ask you this. So if he takes her to an appointment, her little annual appointment, and find out, which at this point, if she's 18, you ain't going to find out anything unless she wants you to find out, unless the doctor's going to get sued. But if he goes and find out that she's lost her virginity, then what?
But we don't know because it hadn't gotten there.
No, but I'm asking.
I'm
saying, I'm thinking that perhaps somewhere along the way he's said something like, "I'm going to make sure because if she does, you know how parents do."
No, but my thing is, he could be actually talking to her and educating her about everything that's going on with it. We have women that always saying, "Oh, the men are never there," and then when something happened, "Oh, maybe because the dad wasn't there." But now when you have a man that's actually there, then you have a problem with it. There's nothing wrong with him going to a doctor with his daughter, making sure she knows everything that's going on with her body. And there are a lot of young ladies who don't say anything. True. They don't even tell their moms.
Okay, so now we're saying 2 different things. No, wait, hold on. Because if we talk about him going to the doctor's office and make sure that she understands what's going on with her body, that's one thing. Right. But if he's taking her to the doctor to find out if she's still a virgin, that's a whole nother thing.
But it goes hand in hand.
No, it does not.
It does.
No,
you're going to check.
Okay, 2 different things.
So my thing is,
you make it sound like it's something that
I don't have a problem.
People make it sound like it's some type of caveman mentality. He's like, "Get your butt up here. I'm going to check. Or you still a virgin? Get your ass over here." I don't even think it's like that.
I don't think it's like that either. But I'm still saying you're talking about 2 different things: physical, her personal health, versus whether she's still a virgin. Not if you're just monitoring. There's 2 different things.
Right. And the thing is, but see, that's what we're talking about. The people on social media is making it seem like it's just we doing this every single day. I want to make sure that this is not what you're doing. And it's only once a year that he goes with her to make sure or whatever.
Well, you know what they're doing? They're doing what you do. They're reading into the question.
No, not the way.
I heard about
that they're doing it.
What's your opinion?
I heard about it. And I heard the fact that he's getting attacked about this. Okay. So you're going at her because you want to make sure she's not sexually active. But did you also hear that he's getting attacked because his son, who is 15, has already been having sex?
Yeah, see, 15.
And they feel like, okay, you're not doing nothing about him, so why is it's about her? That's what they're saying.
Now, this is the thing about him having a TV show.
Yeah.
Because they actually showed that show where he actually tricked his son into telling him that he was not a virgin anymore.
Right.
His mother allowed him to go on a tour with a guardian. Mm-hmm. And his dad was totally against his son going on tour as an artist. Mm-hmm. And the mother did it behind Tip's back. When the boy came home, Tip said, "Okay, let's have a conversation. Let me tell you about the things that go on, on the road or whatever." Yeah. And then he actually tricked him into telling him that he's actually having sex.
I'm doing it, Dad. I'm doing it.
Right. It wasn't like that.
Yeah.
But he flipped.
He probably did.
I think even just for T.I., he's involved in all his kids.
Exactly.
And I think they all should be. I'm just saying.
There are conversations that need to be had.
I don't think he needs to be bashed because of, he's taking an interest in his kids.
I was just like, this is insane because then when the fathers are not around, you have an issue with it. When they are around, you have an issue. It seems like you damn if you do, you damn if you don't, especially when it comes to black women. That's just how I feel. It's like every time they have something to say about what a black man is doing with their daughter or with their son, it's always somebody that got an issue with it.
But every time one of the teenagers get pregnant, then it's like, where are the parents?
And my thing is this. If she's still a virgin there's a conversation that he needs to be having, or conversations that he needs to be having with her now while she's still a virgin.
Exactly.
Once she's not a virgin, then there's a whole nother set of conversations that he needs to start having with her. So why wait until it's too late, until she's pregnant?
Right.
You know, and now it's a whole nother conversation. All of it is in prevention, especially when they're minors or when they're still young and in your household. Because now your problems, your issues, your mistakes also become my mistakes.
Exactly.
They become my problem. Definitely. So I'm not mad at Tip at all. Kudos, boo-boo.
Y'all support him. Okay.
Okay. So this is your girl, Lala. You can catch me on EMissy K. Loose Lip Show
Miss
on
Troublemaker.
Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And we do have this sexy group that we're in. Are you in this group?
Yes, he is. He is in there. You never seen a comment by him?
In this group? What group we talking about?
He's in there. I've seen posts from him.
As long as you don't mind.
Yes, yeah.
As long as you don't mind.
Every once in a while.
I mean, I do have a lot of other stuff that I have. No, not that nasty.
Jay, come in there and creep a little bit.
We'll talk about
it. Up next, the beautiful birthday lady woman.
Lady D. Happy birthday, mommy.
Thank you. Lifestyles according to...
I'm just doing the background, doing the music track.
We'll be back.
Yes.
And welcome back to the EMissy K's Loose Lip Show. We are still celebrating Lady Day's birthday.
Yes.
How old are you?
I am 66.
That's a lot.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes.
You are 66?
I am.
Father,
You know what?
Father, in the name of
If
Jesus.
I wasn't your child, I really would be like, you lying.
And look good. Shadrach, Meshach, and some bitter Negroes. Abednego. That's right, Abednego. Well, my pastor said.
It's funny. I took a picture with my granddaughter today with Marie. Maria, and I said, I looked at the picture and said, "Oh my God, you like my daughter." She texted me back. She said, "Grandma, no, we look like sisters." It's like, wow, thank you. But
that is so awesome. So what we talking about today on Lifestyle?
We're getting married.
No, we ain't.
Yes,
let's get.
We're like, who?
You getting married?
Yeah, so we're getting married today.
Ain't no ring on my finger.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm giving you guys a scenario. Okay, so you're...
Wait, hold it. So are we still in your series?
Sort of, but it's
Because you didn't introduce it. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, yeah. It's the same. It's the same. It's just a different scenario.
Okay.
Yeah.
You still didn't introduce it.
Whatever. Don't be putting me on the spot.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
Whatever.
Let's go deeper.
Okay.
It ain't even my damn series. It ain't my damn series. But I got to her. When they her damn
She is
series
so
is.
disrespectful.
I'm just saying.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Whatever.
Let's go deeper. Wedding bells. Let's go. Peacock. You have issues, dude. You're not even sipping today.
I don't understand why
what's going on?
y'all
That's the problem.
always so nasty on here.
Should I counsel
Jesus.
with both of you?
I don't know.
Counsel with them.
Okay, I'm giving... What? What are you doing?
Go.
Oh, you give me these cues. I'm like, okay. Anyway, okay. I'm going to give you guys a scenario.
Give us a scenario.
So you're getting married to male, female.
I hope.
Female. Me female.
Yes, we have a mixed panel. Okay, I ain't no mood for your crap today. Anyway, so we're getting married. Okay, so the invitations are out. All your friends and your loved ones are invited to come to the wedding.
Yes.
Right? So your friends and your loved ones, they start sending their gifts and stuff because the day is coming close, right? And then all of a sudden, for whatever reason, you guys decide to postpone, cancel, whatever term you want to use, the wedding. So you've now collected monetary gifts from various friends and loved ones.
Yes.
Right? What do you do with those gifts?
You want to know if I return them or if I'm keeping them?
If the wedding is off, I will turn back the actual gifts, but not the money.
We're not going to use the term off. We're going to say
No, it's
postpone
postponed.
or cancel.
It's postponed. I'll set it to the side.
Yeah.
I'll make a note of it. I'll send them a thank you, inform them of the postponement.
Exactly.
And inform them, you don't have to give us anything when the actual wedding comes,
Right.
but we're going to set this aside for the purpose of what it was for, the gift. But yeah, please
That's
accept
it.
our apologies.
We're not returning nothing.
Right. I'm not going to return it. You just don't have to do it later on.
Right.
You're not returning?
No.
Okay, but
We
what
still
if,
get
okay,
married.
so,
No, I ain't giving it
We'll
back.
keep-
okay, but, okay, let's just say, okay, you postpone it for right now. You know how things go. The wedding is never back on.
Okay.
So you do what?
Lala said,
Miss not
we're
returning
returning.
it. What do you do?
I'm
No,
not
she said if it
returning-
was off, we returning.
Not the money, but the,
Whoa,
the
wait,
actual
hold up.
gift.
I know what I heard. I
said
know
money.
what I heard.
Listen,
gonna keep that money.
prophetess.
Money.
Listen, prophetess. You didn't get married, though.
It depends on.
You better send back my damn money. I'm coming for you if I send you money and you don't send back my money.
You're not going to return it for real?
It depends on.
Depends
if
on
it
what?
was-
You better marry somebody.
The money
Okay,
was given
so-
to you under pretense that you were getting married.
But what
Yes.
if I just go to like City Hall? What if I don't have a big wedding?
It's still getting married, so that's fine.
Okay, so I'm married.
What?
I just said, so if you say
just changed
postpone,
her
but then you don't get married, again, I say, what do you do with that money?
Oh, so we're talking about the money again.
I never changed. That's-
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
it, doesn't,
la, la.
it doesn't matter.
Oh,
What
la la.
is the money? Because if I know what you're talking about was
If I
$300,000.
mention it, it must be significant.
It was $300,000. No, I'm not giving.
I'm loving this.
$300,000. You gonna get that money back?
Lala,
It was given to you because you were getting married. You're no
Lala.
longer getting married.
you focus more when you rub on your nipples. Just do this and then answer the question. Come on, just do this and answer the question.
Let me just
It helps you focus on something.
let me relax and just watch.
I was trying to.
Just rub on your nipples so you can focus a little
I'm
bit.
enjoying this.
Just a little bit. I bet you are.
I've got my Bible too.
It just centers you.
Yes, indeed.
Shit.
So Lala,
Jay, would you give it back?
Well, I'll have to pray about it. Pray.
I'm scared.
$300,000.
Oh, dollars?
I didn't say that's her
Oh.
talking. That's
Well, we
Lala.
probably have to keep that because I think the Lord would want me to keep it.
so it depends on the amount.
It would depend on the
You said
amount.
it
Lord
depends
would
on the
want you to
amount.
keep
You know, I got things to pay on.
But you're not getting married
But see,
anymore.
as a man, I tell her, look, babe, we went through a lot. I went through a lot to get this together. So, I think the Lord wants us to keep this money. We need to keep this, but they can take some of that stuff back. But the money,
the money.
We can discuss it. You know,
y'all got issues.
Well, no, there's no issues. I mean, there may
Y'all
be
going to hell. I want my money back, Jay.
You want the money back? Hold on, no. This is between me and her. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You
getting a toaster when you get married.
Ain't no issues.
I'm buying you a toaster.
It's a shoe, but ain't no is. But it's just, you know, I'm gonna keep the money.
Toaster.
Well, you can have that.
You keep putting that's your figure.
I thought
We'll keep
I
the money.
saw that shit, man.
Don't
We
worry.
gonna pretend.
What if it was 3,000?
We'll get married. We'll talk that.
You know what? For the sake of the show,
Don't lie.
I would
No,
give
not
it
for the sake of the show.
back.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
So you can have back your
give you the money back.
Keep that money.
We talking after this.
All that money, we gonna
Okay,
pray.
so this was a real scenario.
Okay.
By the way. And so what happened is they were getting married, and I think that because of the amount of money that they received, they must have told, you know, you tell people, we have a registry, but we prefer.
Right.
We prefer cash.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
Maybe because we have two
Monetary
separate
gift
houses.
cards,
We have two
something like that.
separate households, or whatever. I'm pretty sure they had to put that out there like that, right? Because this couple, they received $30,000, right?
Oh my goodness!
And then the husband and the wife, they must have some kind of issue because they said they had this exchange anyway. They had this exchange, and then he decided to put the wedding on hold.
Okay.
So let me read you her response.
I'm listening.
Okay, so this is, she says, so hi, invitees, and they scratched it out, to the wedding. After much reflection and tear-filled conversation with our closest family members, we have decided to cancel our upcoming winter wedding. We will further notify this group when we are in a better place to reschedule.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is the bride. Okay.
Oh boy!
So then the bride's friend says, Pam, why did I tell you about? What did I tell you about drinking? In all seriousness, is the wedding really canceled? I've already gotten the time off for December 1st, which is less than a month away. This heifer.
Oh, she put heifer in there. This
Now,
getting
this is how
good.
she jumped. Now, this girl ain't said nothing about the money, right?
This
And
getting
she comes
good
back.
now.
She said, "Oh, please calm down. You're making me feel very attacked and hanged up on."
What?
Listen, she said, "You choose." In other words, you chose to donate to me. If I want to use the money, who cares how? I told you the wedding is getting rescheduled, not canceled. You use the word cancel.
So let me tell y'all what just happened here.
Uh-oh.
See, she wasn't worried about what her friend was saying. It was eating at her soul so much about this money. She was so torn about whether or not she should get this money back. She's like, finally, I can let it out on somebody.
You know, it's funny because
I didn't even send you money.
The friend never mentioned the money. She never even mentioned the money. So
I'm talking about time off.
How can you do that with a clear conscience? You tell these people, and they sent you this money strictly because you're supposed to be getting married, and you clearly said you cancel the wedding. You didn't say postponed. You know, you said you cancel.
Yeah, she shouldn't have said that.
And when you get called on it, then you want to jump out of some trick
What
bag.
if the people who sent their money didn't put their name
LaRon,
on
do
the
you
card?
have Run Me My Money by...
If you wiring somebody money or whatever, your name is on it.
by Compton AV? I need that.
We'll keep it. I'll sing it too. I'm going to sing it too.
Rihanna?
God don't like ugly.
No, he don't.
The people's name wasn't on it. She
Either
don't
one will
know
do.
where it came from. She don't know who to return it back to.
That's a BS. You know what? That is so sad.
I'm with her. I'm gonna stay out of this. You know, if the Lord told me to stay out of this, but I mean, I figured keep the money. I wouldn't have said cancel, but yeah.
Talk
Go
about
ahead.
she don't know where it came from.
I told her, somebody sending you money, you know good well where it's coming from. They're going to make sure that you know where it's coming from. And can you imagine how many people had to have sent money in or the denomination of money that they sent in?
Yes.
Wow.
I know Africans go in. They do.
They do. I just think when I read that, I was really pissed at her. I'm like, you're crazy. That you actually going to keep these people that money?
She got a guilty conscience about the money. She knows she's supposed to return it, so she just lashing out any way she know how.
Somebody will pretend to be
I can be African.
People,
I send money to you. I be African for you. I can do this. I take you to the land of Zamunda. I love you. I tell you.
I'm just saying, people, if somebody does, they try to acquiesce to your request, and they're going all out, and giving you what you ask for,
Right.
and then things change. Do the right thing. Give the people the dang money back. I mean, seriously. That's just right. I don't care I don't know how you can sleep with yourself and look your friends in the face when you kept this money.
I'm gonna block my blessings.
Because people say it's a blessing, and that's not a blessing. If you know where the money came from, or that is not a blessing.
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
You know what,
But
Jay?
we should still pray about it. Pray about it. This is your birthday. This is your
Some
birthday.
things you don't need the word of the Lord about.
Yeah, okay.
Your daddy would not be pleased.
But then he'd say, son, let's discuss this.
That's right. He was a preacher.
Bishop Sanders called in and talked to Jay Lamont. He needs some advice.
Let's go in
Bishop
scripture.
ain't giving that money back.
That's not true. I don't believe that.
I'm going to talk to him. I want to talk to him.
Let's call him.
Brother Jay, this is Dr.
Let's ask a preacher.
Coming to the next song, we're going to play The Mighty Clouds of Joy.
That'll go for it.
Yes, sir.
Let's ask a preacher. They got all the legal advice and everything for you on it. Well, actually, it was a gift, and because it was relinquished as a gift, therefore you don't have to. What or did they put donation to your wedding on it? You don't know.
And I agree.
She said gift.
It's a gift with conditions.
Well, now they
The
didn't.
the condition is what?
What if they put donation?
What is the condition?
I'm only giving you this if you get married. If you don't give it back, get married, you got to give it back. I don't think that was the condition.
Oh,
but
my
we can
God.
talk about this.
We can table this.
I'm telling you, I'm burning down your house.
See, this
You're going to need that money because I'm burning down your house.
That's going to be a fight. That's going
I
to be a
set her
fight.
wedding dress on fire so she can't resell it.
But you know what?
But
But
I'm not
on a
gonna
serious
burn
note,
down
though,
her house.
people do stuff like that. Like, for instance, they go to, they got these young people working in these minimum wage jobs at the chicken places and whatever, and you give the person the money, and they gave you gave them a 20 and they gave you change for $100 back because they distracted or whatever, and you think that that's a freaking blessing?
Ooh, that sounds like a really good scam.
That is not a blessing. Yeah. Because you know when money comes in. These people are struggling to survive. They're barely surviving as it is. And for you, they want to pay that money. They want to come out of their pocket and make up that difference. That's not a blessing. That's not how God blesses us.
No.
Hey, don't that sound like a scam to you now? Like me and Jay say we going to get married and then we get all these monetary gifts and stuff. And then we say, you know what? We changed our mind.
That's a good way to get killed.
You want to give it back?
I'm giving it back.
But
if it's a scam... I don't do scams either. Lady Deez, take us out.
She probably had a scam. That probably was a scam she ran.
We have to talk about
It
that.
sounds like it.
Ignorant. Anyway.
Arthur said hi.
Hi, Arthur.
He said happy birthday, Lady Deez.
What up,
Love
Arthur?
you, Arthur. Thank you.
And so did Kevin Mayweather.
Thank you guys so much.
What's up, everybody?
Appreciate
Happy
it.
birthday, Lady Deez.
And thank you for all the other birthday wishes I received today, too, on Facebook. I love you guys. Thank you.
So, Jam and Jay Lamont brought you a birthday gift.
Yes, I did.
If you're ready for it.
Is it
The one you gave me?
Let's give her birthday gift.
What is it?
Well, I have something else.
Oh, wow.
It has come to my attention that it is someone's birthday, aka you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Doris. Happy birthday, Miss Doris. Happy birthday, Miss Doris. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Doris. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy yourself. God bless you.
Lord.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, Will Downey.
Brother Will.
Made me cry.
And thank you, I London Fog, Robert, for the editing. We love you. It was awesome.
Thank you, Jay.
He told me to tell you hello. I talked to him earlier, and he sent that for you.
That's so dope. Oh, man.
That was dope.
You okay?
I'm okay.
I'm going to see him this weekend. Maybe I'll have him put him on screen. We'll call you.
That's nice. Nice.
You know,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Now you trying to kill me. Oh, thank you. Oh my
You're
God.
quite welcome.
Thank you, Will Downey.
I will
That was
let him know.
awesome.
I will let him know.
Bernie. So, Lady Deez, how has your birthday been today?
It has been awesome. You know, I started working at a new job in February. And being one of the new kids on the block, I was welcomed with such open arms. It was like amazing. It was really amazing. I came into work. My office was decorated with all this stuff. They had bought me flowers, cakes, donuts. I mean, just all kind of stuff. They gave me gift cards.
Awesome.
And then everybody, I don't know how one last time I did so much hugging and kissing at work,
awesome.
you know?
Yeah.
And so it was a wonderful day. And I received so many wishes on Facebook from my family, my friends. It's amazing. It's amazing. I try to respond to each and every one. So if by chance you were missed, charge it to my head, not my heart, because I really did. It took a long time, to try to do that, because I was getting them inbox and on the page, and it was just all over the place. I'm like, oh my God.
That's so awesome.
But it feels good to be loved. I thank God for 66 years. I'm not ashamed of how old I am.
You still young.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still look good. Have mercy, Jesus.
I'm very grateful. There was a time when the only thing that I asked God for was to allow me to live long enough to get a glimpse of the adults my children would be. And God has given me that and so much more. Yeah. My children are wonderful children. They're raising wonderful grandchildren. And I have 3 great grandchildren. Oh my God, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're all beautiful.
They put the great and great grandchildren.
Yeah, they are. They're really wonderful. So thank you guys all for all that you do and all that you've done, for all your kind words. Yeah, some of it was just like, oh my God, I'm at work, I can't read this.
Right.
But to know people think so highly of you, I don't take it lightly, and I thank God I try to live my life in a way where I leave some type of positive legacy behind, for others to follow. And I just thank God for it.
So what do you think is the key to your youthfulness?
Sex.
Well, I try to take care of myself.
She said sex.
Well, that is a part of, but
glory.
But
glory.
I be honest with you though, seriously, I don't really have vices. The only thing I like is this right here. But I don't smoke. I don't drink hard liquor. I try to work out as much as I can. But I think the main thing is that I can maintain a positive attitude in virtually everything I do. I find the positive in everything, even what appears to be the worst for some people. I'm able to find the positive. I surround myself by positive people. I don't do negative people. I can't have you in my space.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's important to me. It's not that when you have friends and they're going through, you be there for them. Right. But now, okay, I need you to kind of pick yourself up.
We call her Debbie Downer.
Yeah, So I'm just saying. So I'm going to be there for you. But if it becomes evident that you plan on staying there, I'm out. Right. I can't do it. That's too big for me. You need to go to the Lord with that one. You know. But that's basically it.
Okay. So in 66 years of living, you've had quite a few birthdays.
I have.
Which one was your favorite?
You know what? I really think last year? Year before last. At the sports bar?
What sports bar?
The one when I had the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh yeah, that was last year.
That was everything I loved. People that I cared about and that genuinely cared about me. We were able to watch football, which everybody know I absolutely love football. Pittsburgh wasn't playing, but football was still on. Yeah. And in between, we got a chance to dance. So it was really, really wonderful. It was. I don't think it can get any better than that. Because I like the no stress. And Everybody was on one accord. It was just really cool. I think that was my ultimate birthday party.
That's cool.
It was a lot of fun.
I loved it. That was, man. And the detail that went into it was just phenomenal. Thank you.
Oh,
You
welcome.
put a lot of thought. You put a lot of thought into that. She did. She really put a lot of thought into that.
Isn't that nice?
No, I love my mom. You know, I love my mom, and I try to, you know, just show you that every birthday, every Mother's Day, you know,
Every day.
Yeah, that's true too.
She's a big baby.
But I still call you mommy, and she still shops for me. I don't care. She bought me these earrings.
You're a mama's girl. You're a mama's girl.
I am, and don't care who has a problem with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know, but I don't care. I'm a brat.
Mommy.
But I love you, and I just love the woman that you raised me and my brother and sister to be. You know, because like you said, we're awesome.
You are.
I'm just saying.
We have a
call. We have a call.
Yes, we do.
She has a call. We have a call.
That made me pass out.
Nah.
I think mine work.
Uh-oh.
I don't hear it. Let me see. Drive it short.
You got something?
Is it up? I don't hear it.
Caller, are you there?
Yes.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Grandma!
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Oh, who is this?
This is Ani, Samaje, and Savannah.
Oh,
Speaking of those grapes.
my greats. Thank you, guys. Scorpio.
We hope you have an amazing birthday.
Huh?
I said we hope you have an amazing birthday.
Oh, it's been awesome. It has really, really been awesome.
That's
I
too
called
cute.
you and tell you.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
We love you.
Thank you, Samaje and Savannah.
You're welcome.
I love you guys.
Love you too.
That was sweet. Happy birthday, Grandma.
We love you, Lord Jesus.
Oh, God. Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
So, we want to. Did you guys have anything that you wanted to say to Lady Deez before we go into our next
Go
break?
ahead, you go.
You go ahead, lady. Lady first.
Ladies
you know
first.
what?
Ladies first.
Oh my God, I want to tear up. No, honestly, I love you so much. You have been incredible to me. I remember a couple of years ago, like when I, lost my dad. You were there, and you have been there ever since. I'm seriously getting ready to cry. I'm so sorry.
Let the tears flow.
No, because I've had a lot of different things go on, and then you need people that are around you, and you have been there every step of the way. Every event that I've had, you've been there, like my mom. So I accept you as my mom. I love you.
I love you too, baby.
I appreciate you, and I'm serious. I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Me too.
Yes,
Thank
so,
you.
definitely.
Jam and Jay.
Well, I have to say, I know I haven't known you too long, but I feel like I've known you for forever.
Feels like
you
it.
and EMissy K, because you all have been nothing but family to me. You've treated me like family. You have embraced me like family. You, just as Lala said, you treated me like a mom, because I don't have my mother.
Right.
Both of my parents are gone on. And, it hurts every now and then, because I always have those moments. But I know when I see you, okay, that's mom right there. So I appreciate you. And because I think one time I met you for the first time, and I said, hey, are you EMissy K's mom? Yeah, who are you? What you want? Because she went gangsta on me. She went gang.
You know what? You talk
there
too
was
much.
another side. There was another side of Laddeez. I don't think that y'all want to know about. But she was like, who the hell are you? I don't know you. And then I said, but I'm Jam and J Lamont. I'm EMissy K's friend. Oh, hi, sweetie. Oh, it's like that other side just flipped. It was like the whole script flipped. And I said, Mama, don't touch me. Don't touch me now, baby. No, don't. I'll hug you. Don't you hug me yet now. Okay, then next time I see you, then I'll hug you. Okay, then. But no, you are the best,
Crazy.
and I hope you're enjoying your birthday.
I am. Thank you.
I
feel like I wanna talk.
appreciate Jam and J Lamont and Kevin Nelson, our executive producer.
Big Kev.
Because between the two of them, they made sure that you were able to meet Will Downey face to face.
Yeah, they did.
Yes,
That was
indeed.
awesome. Right. I will be forever grateful to Kevin Nelson for that. When he told me he was putting on a concert, he said, but I'm inviting a special guest because of you. Mm-hmm. And he told me when his Will, I'm like, whoa, what? You know, and so I was laughing because I was kind of concerned because it was on a Thursday night, I believe. Mm-hmm. I'm like, are they going to come out on a Thursday night? He better not have Will coming up and nobody to say.
And you got to meet him.
Oh, my God.
Did you feel the spirit? Did you feel the power of the spirit when you touched him? Oh, when he held you?
And then, no, I was kidding. He's such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Such a nice
cool.
guy.
He was awesome.
Cool as can be.
He said, I know y'all the ladies of loose lips.
Yep. I told him everything. Yep.
Awesome.
So I'll be with him this weekend, so I'll let him know.
Oh, somebody calling?
You have another
I
call?
can't hear mine.
Another call.
Can you hear?
I can hear on that.
Welcome to the EMissy K's Loose Lips Show. What's your name and where you calling from?
Happy birthday, sister. I love you dearly.
Renee!
I love you.
Thank you, sissy. I love you too, baby.
Hope you're enjoying your day.
I am. Thank you so much.
Oh, I see.
Oh, my God.
Kisses.
Huh? Kisses, baby.
You.
All right. Love you too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You got to try to make me cry.
Go on and cry.
No.
Go on and cry.
That's so awesome. So we're gonna take a break and thank you guys for sharing. And I brought Jay in because I know that's your
my
special
baby.
son. You know?
My baby.
That'll be a nice surprise for her.
Lord Jesus, Lord.
But anyway, we're gonna take a quick break and then we'll be right back and find out what Jam and Jay Lamont got going on and coming up.
Que esta la ranta quiere.
Right back.
We'll be right back. Translation.
Sometimes love comes and goes away. Every time I think just how much you mean to me. Oh, I have kept my faith and love from this time, understanding how much it's meant to be. Yeah, I appreciate what we have. There is no turning back. Life has just begun. Celebrate. Well, oh, yeah. This all night long. Celebrate. You and me, yeah. Eternally. There's no way we can go wrong. Let's take a ride on the road to paradise. It'll lead us on the right path to you and I. So let's take our time and make it right, because this is what we've dreamed of all the time. Hey, what we've had, there is no turning back. Celebrate, two as one. Life has just begun. Yeah. Celebrate everywhere. We can do this all night long. Come on now. Celebrate you and me. Well, yeah. There's no way we can go wrong. Oh no. Come on, take my hand. Let's get to moving. Make it last forever, yeah. We don't have to rush, cause we have all night. Let's celebrate all through all life. Celebrate the yeah. Celebrate every celebrate. We can do this all night long. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Celebrate eternally. There's no way we can go wrong. Yeah, yeah. Celebrate.
great.
EMissy K gang,
Welcome
EMissy
back to the
K's
EMissy
Loose Lips
K.
Show. I'm Don
Y'all
Cornelius.
have no idea what's going on.
And that's the mighty sounds of Jay Lamont called Celebrate Gang.
I like that.
I want to say happy birthday to the special, the fine one, Laddeez. Lady D. She was a former dancer on Soul Train.
Yes, she
we have a
was.
clip from 19.
With her afro.
Look, she
and
looking
all
like
that.
what a clip.
Don't believe that.
We're gonna take you back, gang, to 19. Okay.
Now, if you had said Carolina West, we'd be like,
Like who you know?
y'all had cell phone cameras back then.
Oh man,
I
y'all
was up in
crazy.
that place all the
You all are
time,
crazy.
every weekend.
Shatterack and Meshach.
Tell us about that video, Jay.
Oh, okay. That was. I'm trying to think. Where did we? Oh, yeah. That was a performance I did of my song "Celebrate." We shot that actually in Memphis at a local TV station. I was in town. I was there with doing a concert day with Evelyn Champagne King and the dance band. So they heard about the song. Matter of fact, Evelyn heard the song. She's like, "Oh my God, I love this." So the producer at the TV station said, "Would you like to do it on the morning show?" I said, "Yeah, I would love to." And so that's what it was.
Nice.
It was great. Had a great
So
time.
look at them doors
A
opening.
lot of fun. And more doors are opening as we speak.
Opening.
More doors. I'm in the studio now, finishing up
I
the
like
album.
that picture.
So you're gonna
The one
love
you
it.
had on the flyer.
That's
yeah.
one of my favorites.
Oh Lord,
That
yeah.
is nice.
Yeah,
That is really,
yeah.
really
That
nice.
was up in the Bay Area. I was at a theater there, and
Love
they have a
that.
photographer who took that photo.
Very nice picture.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
So what have you been up to since we last saw you, other than your music?
It's been a while since I've
We
seen
haven't
you
seen it
guys.
Yeah.
since Christmas, huh?
Right?
It's
Yeah.
Oh, well, you ain't got to say. You ain't got very, very gangsterish.
That's
very
since
gangsterish.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came over to our house. He hung out with us for
there doing
Christmas.
karaoke.
At the comedy show.
You sure did. Yeah.
Since Christmas?
No, it was.
Yeah. Lala came out to hang. You hung out with me at the Savoy.
I know I haven't hung out in a while. I need
Did a
to.
show there recently. Chris Tucker was in the house. Joe
nice.
Torre was a big showcase they had over there. That was like back in August, I think,
Nice.
or July, something like that.
Oh, so that was before Christmas.
Yeah.
It was.
It was.
I forgot. Matter of fact, I forgot about that.
This
day.
past August?
No, it was in July. It was before the 4th of July because
Yeah, it was
I was
this
leaving out the
Oh,
next
this year.
morning.
Right, this year, not
Yeah,
last year.
because I was leaving out to go to
I'm
Miami.
confused.
Yeah, but speaking of Will Downing, I'm going to be with Will this weekend. I'm actually getting on a plane first thing in the morning for Hampton, Virginia. It's a big
Oh,
jazz
he's doing that
festival.
again.
Yeah, that's when I first called you
What day is it?
guys.
The night? At the-
He's performing Saturday.
Okay.
See, that's the one that's every year around my birthday.
And I
I've
think
been
I
trying
told
to
you all
go.
about it. It's called the Jazz Legacy Foundation. A gentleman by the name of Alvin Kills. He's behind it. They do it every November. Although it's
Yeah.
cold over there, but it's people from all over.
Yeah.
Mostly D.C., Virginia, Maryland. They come to
Is
this
it real
jazz
cold this
festival.
time of year?
It's not that cold.
Okay.
I think it's going to be like in the 70s.
Oh.
You know, then it's going to go down to 40 by Sunday.
Okay.
But it's going to be like, Will Downing is on one night, Gerald Albright, Brian Culberson. I know you like him.
Brian Culberson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I love
And
Brian.
guess who else? Peebo Bryson.
Oh,
That's gonna be really
that
nice.
is a hot
And then they
ticket.
have a late show. They have a lounge where they have like later acts that's going to perform. EU, Stanley Clark, Mesa.
Wow.
Oh, I love Mesa.
It's going to be
play.
off
This
the
is
hook.
like the third. I know this is like the third year that I know that Will has been there. How, was he there before that? Longer
He's
than
been
that?
there many times before.
Because I know for
he's
like
like
the
a
last
fan
2 weeks I've been
favorite.
trying to go, and he was there.
He's a fan favorite. That was when I had, he let me, because I asked him at the time, he was doing a sound check. I
Right.
said, man, can I put you on Facebook Live? Because I have a
I remember
special
that,
lady
yeah.
I want you to say hi to. So he's like, who am I saying hi to? Hey, how you doing? All right.
He's so sweet.
So he was so cool.
I
He
still
said,
have
"Okay,
that
man,
video."
sure." You still have that?
Yeah.
So if I can get it, maybe I can get with him on this next sound check. and
Oh
see what
man, I wish I could get there.
Lady
Them
D,
tickets
now
probably
that
cost so
now
much.
that you've had so many interactions with Will, do you still have that same nostalgia?
I do. I love Will Downing.
You love it.
I love his music. I do.
That's him. That's yeah, baby.
I love his personality. I love what he's about. You know, it's not
He's a
just
great
his
brother.
music. Yes, he is.
Yeah, another
And I really love him.
Straight out of New York, born and raised. Born and raised, you know what I'm saying? New York, all of that. All that I'm saying, you know.
There's another call.
You have another call?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Laura, I wasn't paying you no mind. Oh, welcome to the Meets Cases Lip Show. Who's calling?
Hello. This is London Falls.
Hey, husband.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you, honey.
Okay, so I understand it's going down Friday night, right?
Yes,
Yes, it
LeBron,
is.
put that flyer up. It's going down Friday night at the
Are you
French
coming?
Quarters.
Oh, I'm not going to miss that for the world. Now, are they going to have any Southern food there, any Cajun food?
It's
or-
Creole. It's a Creole
Oh,
restaurant.
they have the best food.
Malo.
Yes, indeed. Now the restaurant going to be open?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I would.
We gonna have some crawfish?
Be there. Oh, man, I would love to. Whatever it is, I'm there.
We'll see you Friday at 7.
Thank you, Robert.
And thanks again for editing the video for us. We love you.
You did a bomb job. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. You guys have a wonderful night. God bless you.
God bless you too, sweetie.
The Thriller intro. She didn't know what was coming. That was awesome.
I was scared. I'm like, oh, God. You played that one. Thank you.
Thank you, I London Fog.
More than welcome. Talk to you.
All right. Love you.
Too.
Bye.
Bye.
So, Jay, you have a show coming up on the 15th?
See, here in L.A., I'm going to be, November 15th, I'm at Crenshaw Christian Center. Yeah, Crenshaw Christian Center, so it's going to be a big show. Some of those folks you know personally, too.
You're there with Monty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Monty
remind me
B.
to tell you something when we get off the air. I can't say it on the air.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
It sounds like somebody trying to be messy.
Yeah.
Gilbert? Oh, my.
Yeah, Gilbert Esquivel, hilarious. I know you
he
love
is
Gilbert
fun.
Esquivel. So you got to be at this show. They're expecting to sell out.
He is funny
So
as
yeah,
crap.
Gilbert Esquivel. The brother
He is. He had me hurt
below me
myself
is
laughing.
McClinton Neal. When I tell you this dude right there is hilarious.
What's his name?
McClinton Neal.
I don't know
He's
him.
from Dallas, Texas, but he's oh my God. We've done a lot of shows together, mostly in churches, but he will have you in tears. So this is going to be a hot show.
Get a ticket.
Yeah, so you got to check that out Friday, November 15th. Also, November 22nd, another great show. I'm going to be with Howard Hewitt in Ontario.
You and Howard been doing a lot of tickets together.
That's my big brother. We're trying to plan a Light Skin Brothers tour. We're going to call it LSB. We're trying to get Albie Shore. I told Albie Shore about it. He fell out laughing. He said, "Man, I like that, man. I might need to be on that." So we're going to do a tribute.
We're going to call it SLC.
SLC. Oh, Lord have mercy. But so we're going to try to get Al B. Shore. He's on board. Howard Hewitt. We're going to do a tribute to Heavy Diddly 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 Dee.
Yeah.
All the light skin. El DeBarge, wherever he's at. We're going to try to find him, DeBarge, and maybe one of the Silvers. We're going to try to bring them in. Maybe we can get Obama to come.
Oh, the Silver still singing?
He said Obama.
Yeah. I'm going to see if Obama can open up the show. Hello, everybody. We're going to turn this mother out. We are going to turn this mother out. Are you ready to get your fizzle vizzle up in the hizzle? Oh, yeah. It ain't no fun when the homie can't have none. But anyway. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg, Dr. Dre's on the floor. It's nothing but a G thing. We be clubbing.
Yes,
Oh, my God.
I gotta go because I got me a Glock. And if you but anyway. But then I got November 22nd, New Year's Eve. Can I mention this? New Year's Eve.
You guys
You gotta come be with me in Las Vegas.
Where you going to be? We going to Vegas?
We're gonna be funking in 2020 with Confunction.
Confunction.
At the Orleans Casino, New Year's Eve. So it would be great if you all came.
You at the Orleans.
Yeah, at the Orleans. So come on out, New Year's Eve Confunction. And
That'd be nice.
yeah, so I got other stuff. A lot of other stuff coming up too. So they can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Jammin' J Lamont.
So are the tickets on sale already for New Year's?
Yes, they are. Yes. At the Orleans, you want to be there.
That's a fact.
All night, lady, sleep, can't on your counter. Hey, Laddeez, I just want to say happy birthday. Who is this? That's you on the phone. Do I know you? Wait, but say that again. You say Will Down is with you? Yeah, he right here. All right, then. That's that true. That's that brother really trying to get his play on. All right, then.
Jammin' J.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm a hush.
Thank you for coming
And thank you
joining
all.
with us.
Thank you for love. I had too much fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll translate. You go ahead.
Even though you don't want to wear my crown.
Oh, I'll wear it. But see, I don't want people to think that because I'm a man. She wanted me to put this on my head. See, don't I look funny? See everybody laughing now. Don't that look silly? But to the ladies, I'm a man and I love woman.
One blowjob or two blowjob?
You know what? Let me tell you something.
What? Salutations.
Lord
Say
have
bye-bye.
mercy.
Bye-bye. Find me, EMissy K, Loose Lip Show, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Laddeez.
Doris Jean Drew, Facebook, Lady D's, Laddeez, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you guys. Love you.
And follow us everywhere, EMissy. Thank you. Poetess will be our guest host next week.
Awesome.
Next Wednesday. We're going to get all up in her collide. Thank you, Kevin.
Like Tommy Ford up in here.
I love him. Rest in peace, Tommy Ford.
I hate that laugh.
We up out of here.
That was his
2
laugh.
fingers in the biscuit.
Bye.
Peace out, y'all.
vacation. Questions, interviews, gossip, current news.